Hey everybody, I did just make, or begin to make a video for Sasha. Then I got to my limit, because I'm going to have to do it in parts anyway. But I can't be bothered to go back through it right now. So what we're going to do, we're going to do the other bit that I said. And we're going to just see the same old numbers repeating anyway. And as I say, this is more so for those new that would have missed, chain of events and decodes, and just showing you the same old pattern, that keeps popping up over time, daily, weekly, monthly, yearly. So again, if you're new here, what we do is basically show you how ritualistically scheduled and rolled out the given reality to us is every single day. But it is done in the simple code and practice of Gematria, and practice coding numbers into words and phrases. As soon as you understand the simple code and practice, you can truly see how the powers that shouldn't be mock, manipulate, orchestrate so ritualistically all that they do every single day to keep you depressed, doom and gloom, anxiety, emotions, having you act out in a certain way. Alright, so let's just see what we get. So again, numbers we're looking out for: 56, 65, 27, 45, 63, 36 again, race 27, racism 27, racism 99, 45, 36 and 63. Black Lives Matter 56, 65. Of course, we've got our 56s we're bound to see. So, remember this last year? We had the statue made to represent the lady here, of course, to do with the Black Lives Matter stuff. What did they do? Tear it down the next day? Yeah, because they put it up after Edward Colston. I'm sure his name equals 63. Of course. So Jen Reed is the statue, the black lady that you just saw. 65. What, did I not just mention Black Lives Matter? So they're happy to use her, whether she's an agent or not. It's going to be happy to use her because you've got the perfect numbers. George Floyd, 43. And 65. Remember, nigger, death, 38. There it is. Black Lives Matter, 56, 65. George Floyd, 65, 43. Again, you've got that 201 in there, of course, with his full name. So, 93, they love to stamp on black people as well. Interesting that protester Jen Reed equals 93. And 201. Go figure. Black Lives Matter protest, Black Lives Matter statue. A couple of overlays there. Black Lives Matter 259 anyway. And you got Black Lives Matter statue 259. I don't think it's a perfect overlay. It's definitely in a, excuse me, I'm yawning. Definitely in an English ordinal. 63. I told you, Edward Colston was 63. Racism 63. And of course, terrorism's in there as well. Terrorism 63, 54. Jesuit orders all in there. 153, 72, 63, 54. Unbelievable. Let's go back to our bird's eye view. Oh, it's another one I documented. And I had to, remake another video. I was talking to Cable X Gematria earlier. I was just pointing out, it's just, you can put up a video and all of a sudden, say you get bombarded, an influx of all these people, oh, you're an idiot, you need to take your medication, etc., etc. And then imagine, you mean to tell me out of, 30,000 people. Yeah, because those videos spiked up high quick. I had the Jonathan Bailey one, the suicide one on Facebook. And then I had the Shimlim, everyone that says his name. The magician guy that did the magic trick on the Ellen show, and he asked Ellen to pick a card, but then he asked the piano guy that was on the piano in the Ellen show, he asked him to choose a random number. He says 213. Imagine it's in Black History Month. Oh my god. So I put a link to my video decoding it on Chris Ramsey, another well-known magician. I'm sure he's currently, he's definitely in it because I saw it, but it's in the new film called Spiral, the offshot film that they did via Saw movie franchise. Anyway, so I've got all these people saying, what you're talking about, your medication, thumbsing down the video, just like the Jonathan Bailey one that wants to do a suicide, etc., etc. I'm just merely showing how people get mocked, obviously via the system that they use. When they put it in the news, all this stuff I've explained a bazillion times over. So again, you mean to tell me in all this time, even I can bring in the auditors and that, you mean to tell me in all this time, nobody's come back and said, aha, I get it now. Whether it was, 2 seconds later after you left the comment and you're like, oh, actually, you beat your cognitive dissonance or whatever it is. You know what I mean? So from 2 seconds, 2 hours, 2 seconds, 2 minutes, 2 hours, 2 days, 2 months, 2 years. Yeah, so we're talking serious time span here for some of this stuff that I'm talking about. You mean to tell me not one of them has beaten this, cocoon of ego and pride? You can't break out of that shell, and the cognitive dissonance and the compartmentalized thinking. Really? Think about that. So, if that's herds from, the odd video that a content creator can make, again, just a few herds again, and you then see, you look on the mass populace, and that's just magnified up. Hence, again, my point is the amount that you'd get all that influx on a video in reference to the masses at hand at large. Wow, of course they're gonna COVID you. Of course they're gonna terrorize you with terror and Celeb 19 and get the V, get your jab and all of that type of stuff. Of course they're gonna terrorize you. Of course they're gonna get you with Palestine. Of course they're gonna get you with nonsense when it comes to politics and who's gonna be prime minister and president and all this type of stuff. Of course they're going to get you over and over and over again. Scripted sports. Huh? Come on, man. How many forecasts from this community before the fact? From the weather? Oh, come on, man. It's been going on for years. That's why it's just like, my goodness. That's why, I'm not that bothered about putting out info or such. I still got the vigor for it, but it's just like, I haven't got the same mind of hope, even though it was wavering anyway, even before I started making videos. People are too slow and they like to be in the bubble wrap bubble of whatever it is for the, in their own perspective viewpoint. They like comfort is a lie, or whether it's the, I didn't come up with the Gematria code, so I'm not going to share it. Like all this dumbass attitude. It's just. So anyway, so then you even put out videos extra then to counter all the nonsense. Again, where are all these people coming like, where? Because I'm sure even if it was one I could remember, I can't remember one. Not on those videos. I've had people say, oh, I've come across, stuff that you've put out. I didn't get it at first, and oh, I get it now. Yeah, that's different. They wasn't coming in attacking me, talking about, you're out of order, out of pocket. You should go and kill your own self or something like that. You know what I mean? You're disrespectful, talking about people that's just died. Like, what? Who's the one doing the mocking here? The news people and how they do the captions and the timestamps and what have you? Or somebody that's decoding it to show you etc., etc. It's just unbelievable. So, this article in England, the UK, I covered it. They're on about, you know, somebody, the black guy and his son that had no black sprayed on his door. What number is he at? Hello? What number? Do I have to zoom in more? 63. He lives at number. Oh man. Oh my god. It's incredible. And how long ago did I do this one? This was, you know, a couple of years ago now. 2.5 years ago. And how many articles and things have all checked out showing you the same numbers for a specific situation. Hence why I already know what numbers to look for when something comes out in the media before I've even decoded it. And obviously, loads of times they even give you the numbers with the update time or with the duration of the video before I've even calculated location, name, or whatever's going on. You know what I mean? Unbelievable. So again, see the Ellen show, that was me showing that. Again, hello? How is that getting? You lot are balmy bonkers, lost the plot, you know, mind inception, mind schism, basic B-sprainers, because this is just ridiculous. Again, he lives at door who? Unbelievable. You know, let's get it closer here because unbelievable. There's Shimlim, you see, on the Ellen show. We already spoke about that. What is this? June 16th, 2020. What is this day here? What is this for? Excuse me on that one. But for whatever it is, 63, 27. You got the 43 numerology as well. Oh. Wow, I remember BLM 27, Ritual 27, all the racism stuff in George Floyd 63 and 43. Right, excuse me, I couldn't give you a context on that date there, so excuse me on that. What's the time here? Got 2 minutes. Oh man. This is where I could just get the jokes, you know, that cosmic comedy, dark, you know, may it be, but it's just incredible. What is this here? This from okay, so it must be to the date that the statue came down on that day. And then again, what was the guy's name? You got the Edward Colston as well. That was the statue that came down, then they replaced it with the black lady, Jen Reed. You see? Unbelievable. Wow. The Negro nigga 32 as well. And then the 32nd prime, 131. So from George Floyd, the day in question, that, you know, the situation. 1 month, 3 weeks, 1 day. Go figure. Unbelievable. Wow. Wow. Cost me Sonic 74's in there as well. Right, I'm gonna sign off. We'll do another part. I'll sign off in about a minute. So this is the Bristol mayor, right? Couldn't get his birthday. Assume office 7th of May. Racism, Black Panther, Black History Month, Deaf Nigga, all 213. Oh, you see, Black 29, Gen 29, Miss Sonic 29. 2 months, 9 days alternative span. It's just, oh no, sorry, from his establishment date from the last year, May to the June. So there is a little overhang there. No, what am I talking about? I'm chatting shit. Hold up. It's the same year, fool. Hold up. Yeah, definitely checks out. Yeah, sorry. It's all in the same year. Right, guys. I'm going to catch you on the next one. Again, Black 29, Miss Sonic 29, Gen 29. Unbelievable. Alright, we'll keep this moving on the next one. Alright guys, wholeness, flock mother loving power, spread love and light, hashtag don't be a basic peace brenner, and of course give gracious gratitude but take no shit.